Hey guys, this is What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2011, the game, folks, the game. And we're gonna put up the full screen right now, full screen What If time. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear that, but when I play this game, the volume, the Xbox is just it sounds like a freaking jet is coming on. Hold on. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? It makes so much freaking noise. It's absolutely insane. So, without further ado, before my Xbox probably implodes on itself, let's do this race. Alright, so this is Phoenix. I believe this is the 600-mile race instead. I don't know why back in 2010 did they even bother doing a 600-mile race, but they did. I have no idea why, but we're going to go into Martinsville here real quick. As you see in the standings, I gained a little bit. And the race results, I won, so, alright, so, enough with the standings. The race will be very hard, 19 laps off, standard, full on, same format as every race. So we're going to accept those changes, and Jimmy Johnson is on the pole. He's on the provisional pole. Now, I'm not an expert, but I thought a provisional is like, if you're like a past champion, or, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but we're going to skip, and we're going to get right into this race, but this loading takes like 6 years, so I'll be back in about a minute. There we go, I think it finally loaded up. Did it? Oh, there we go. Goodness. So we got Doug Rice and Mark and we got the flyover. We got no cars on pit road because they're on the track right now, and the trophy is on pit road while they're doing the race. It's not very safe. But Jimmy's on the pole, Jeff Gordon second. I'm kind of surprised Jimmy and Jeff were 1-2 almost every race this season. It always seems to be that case. But this race is going to be 19 laps. I'm very confident we can do this, but we can see anything can happen. Get ready, and the green flag is out, we're underway. And please, let's have a good race. Let's not hit the wall, no derps, which I feel like I might now because I said all that, but we'll see what happens. I'd like, I don't know, with Phoenix on this game, it is kind of weird. It is kind of, for whatever reason, it turns like 1 and 2. There's like a massive dip in the banking, where it's like it just goes completely flat. It's really weird. I don't know why in the hell they did that. It doesn't make any sense. But like this is about as far as I can go. If I go any lower, there's no traction, and I'll just the thing is that two tires are on the flat surface, another 2 are on like bank surface, or and it's just not right, And it's also like that in turns 3 and 4. You see how like I don't know why it's weird. I don't know why in the hell they did that. Some tracks on this game they're modeled really strangely, and you see like what I went through turns 1, 2, just like random like banking drop off. I don't know why it's like that, but we did get a little bit of damage on the front of the car, which I think looks awesome. I like the damage model in this game when it comes to like scrapes and stuff, because I think it looks pretty good. Now, I wish there was more like caved in damage, where like if you hit the wall, the front end would be like smashed in, like my face, because my face is smashed in. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, I'm terrible. And I don't know, but it's weird. I don't like this race is a night race, but yet it's not really night. It's like dusk. I mean, I don't know. I guess people in Britain don't have nighttime. I guess it's just like this, because I guess they can't tell the difference between nighttime and sunset or dusk. Oh, it's stupid, but I don't know. But we're definitely getting positions regardless. I gotta be really careful going into 1 because they do kind of slow up a little bit, which seems to be a eugenics trait that even started way back here. Is like going into turn 1, they just like slow up a lot. I did kind of forget how different. I had like an accent there for a second. I'm surprised, but definitely it's just weird to look back at this track now because it has grass and now there's none of that there. So it's weird to think about. We're just gonna, I guess, dive bomb it in the corner and get by Logano. It's kind of funny now how like even when I don't think about Logano, I subconsciously drive around it like an ass, even if it wasn't that bad. It's just I just don't know. I absolutely don't know. And brake sign, get off. I'm going like relatively slow in the corner. I don't need that to come up. Don't hit the wall. I was gonna itch my nose. I don't know, but nothing literally is going on right now. Almost halfway through this race, and I don't know. I don't know if I could win this now. I'm going through like the cycles of like I don't know, let's play depression, where it's like I go into it thinking I'm gonna do good, and oh god, I killed Truex. You know, that's terrible. I feel bad because Truex is like so known for having like really bad luck, and I just gave him bad luck. Like that wasn't even his fault at all. I just ran him over, and I got more damage on the front end, or on the front because of that. So, but he gained his spot back. He got by Joey Logano, so it's okay. Goodness, please, I feel I can win this race. I feel it in the bones. Or in the bone, because I'm just one big bone. Because I haven't... Who needs bones? They just need one. Yeah. I'm just fucking... I'm floppy fish. So that's basically what it comes down to with me. So, you know what the weird thing... Oh, God. I hate it when they slow up like that and smoke, brake dust. Brake dust? This is a woodshop... Wait, woodshop class doesn't have brake dust. What am I talking? I don't even know what I'm talking about. That's what happens when I talk on the fly. I make even less sense than when I do when I actually think coherently. So it's a sad life I live in, you know. I walk around, and when I was like at work, and I was thinking like, boy, those two workers like look really like the same, and they look like those sisters look like twins. I wonder if they're brother and sister. And I'm just thinking to myself, it's just like, what if? Because I refer to my YouTube name in person, because that's my real name. So it's like, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. That doesn't make any sense. But I thought it to myself, so I kept this. So the stupidity was inside my own brain, and I was screaming internally to my own mistake. So it was pretty bad. My Tony Stewart, my homie G, rye bread on a slice of pie, is in third place or whatever. Not third place. Wow, I'm completely out of it, but no, he's in 10th. Oh my god. But we're going to destroy his hopes and dreams and pass him so we can get in the top 10. So he may kick my ass later. He might be a little bit upset. He'll be walking around like the ogre he is and being like, Newman, you no-neck son of a bitch. I wanted that top 10. He'll fire me. So that could happen.
7 to go.
As this race is winding down with about 7 laps to go, I'm not really anywhere near a winning spot. I really thought I would, unless I just haven't been like as aggressive as I maybe would have. Because in the practice runs I did, I mean I won, but I don't really feel like I was being like super aggressive. I was kind of taking my time and everything. But it's kind of normal when you're talking, like you're doing the live com and you're doing a race. It's like 4 in the afternoon. Why am I freaking yawning? Oh god, don't touch her. It's like, I don't know. It is kind of normal when you're doing a live commentary and you're racing and stuff. Your driving skills, I say that in quotation marks because I don't have any. So it kind of goes down a little bit because you're not really being solely focused on just racing the actual tracks. You're talking, you're trying to do other, think of other stuff, and so you're doing a lot of multitasking. It is like triple multitasking. Oh god, a lot of multitasking. So I may not be up to par. So I deeply apologize if I said one thing and then I didn't live up to that expectation. I'm a piece of shit. Should have been aborted. I know. Same old shit. Fly on the outside in turns 1. Just get around Ken's. It's just like he's just standing still. Casey Kane's inside the top 5. That's pretty cool for a Richard Petty Motorsports car. Please win it. Don't yawn. I'm fighting the yawn right now. I can't. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. This race has been relatively interesting, and I can't even manage to not yawn. I hate my life. So we're just inside the top 5. We got about 3 laps left to go.
Ready to go.
I don't know if I can. I don't know. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what happens. I can't expect. I don't know what to fight the yawn. God damn. And just hope now we're sliding up the track. Don't choke. Why is it when Jimmy Johnson's leading I choke? At some way, like I did that in NASCAR 2004 at Atlanta. Now I'm doing it here somewhat.
Right there, man.
Okay, we're gonna get by Biffle. Okay, yes, we're in third. Okay, so I'm feeling good about this. You know, I mean, it's pretty evident. We have a fast car as we're going on the outside, about to pass Gordon for second, and almost Jimmy Johnson for the lead. White flag is out, final lap. We're gonna throw the car into turn one, and it's gonna stick. Jimmy kind of went down on us a little bit there. I don't know why, but he turned down for what, and I drove on for what. That doesn't make any sense. But now we're just gonna haul ass and take names, and we're only gonna literally lead one lap, but it's gonna be the most important lap, the money lap. Because Ryan Newman today is going to make it rain with a lot of $1 bills. Ryan Newman wins. I mean, I win. Subway Fresh Fit 600. I survived the 600 miles. And you know what? It's just like a reenactment of the 2010 race. Except Gordon got second and Newman won. But DV Quickie time. And I absolutely have to do it at this track because this is the track where Davey Allison... What if you're a fucking moron? This is where Alan Kwiecki won. See, I'm getting so used to saying Davey Quickie that I'm literally subconsciously already thinking of Davey Allison. Nothing in my life makes sense anymore. Just imagine in real life if you had a victory celebration, you only got 3 seconds. I didn't even get to finish it. My life is ruined. I'm salty right now. Newman is celebrating away from the fans again. I don't know why. I guess he's thanking his pit crew. Yeah, good job, guys. I appreciate it. And all the fans are just like, Newman, what are you doing? And I know there's probably gonna be some guy gonna be like, oh my god, that ass. Newman has that ass. And then other people are being like, that fucking neck, man. I just want to fuck that neck. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so fucked up. But, come on. There we go. So now we're celebrating. I'm happy. I'm happy. Newman's happy. I'm happy. It may not look like he's happy, but he is happy. And somebody's wearing a Ward Burden t-shirt. And definitely a Ward Burden t-shirt, huh? Very, very weird. But hey, there's fans of them. They're gonna go represent. So, I don't know. So, we gained more useless points that I don't really need. And, that was Phoenix. That was God, stop yawning. It was a good race. I enjoyed that. I only led one lap, but it was the most important lap. Pablo Montaco got 5th. Clint Boyer 8th. Kurt Busch 9th. Kyle Busch 10th. My Tony Stewart, my bro, my teammate bro, is 11th, so very okay race. I'm sure he's gonna probably fire me at the end of the season because I took his top 10 away. So I'm sorry. Jeff Burton, damn, he's not doing as good as he was early on in the season, but my junior 25th doesn't matter. But we're gonna look back further through the field, and that's it. So we're gonna look at the points here and see where everything shakes up. I should be pretty close to Jimmy Johnson. I don't know what that came up for, but okay, I don't know why that came up for again. Okay, so now I'm 20 points back, as Jimmy did lead the most laps. I got 190 points, and he got 180. Huh, yeah. Because back in NASCAR Thunder days, like, if somebody led the most laps and got second, they would still get just as much points as the winner, which, that doesn't really make any sense. I think it should be, like, if the guy wins, he should have the most points regardless. Even if it's, like, a 5-point or 1-point difference, it should be, like, evident that winning gets you the most points, not tied. So that point change I don't mind. So he definitely only gained like 10 points on him, but still it's 10 points. As I'm spitting all over myself, jeez. Harvard got 3rd. My Cody Stewart still in 5th. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to edit out these freaking yawns. I'm obviously not, but it's ridiculous. I can't stop yawning. I don't know what's wrong. But yeah, 3rd on Bagger is just a big difference, like 20 points between me and Johnson, and 3rd's like 150, so it's almost a 2-man battle already. Jeff Gordon's 8th in points. He did good today getting that 3rd place. I don't know what I'm talking about. Jeff Burton, who was good earlier on in the season, how many wins did he get? 2 wins right off the bat, I think, and yeah. So now we got 12th. Edwards is the last transfer spot. Hamlin is about 16 points away. 16 points away from cutoff, and then there's Truex and Kane. And Kane Allmendinger, they're 15, 16 points, right? Really Gallo gained 1 spot. Congratulations. So that's really it. That was Phoenix in a nutshell. And this game has so many like issues when it comes to loading, the frame rates dropping. It really is like a graphical, technical fucking nightmare how this game was even put together. And apparently this game was like being made back in 2009, so they had a year and a half to make this, and this is as good as it gets. I've seen fan-made games better than this. Oh my god. Oh god, I ranted enough on this game back in the day. It doesn't matter. But next race will be at Texas, race 8 of 36. I think it's for Samsung Mobile 500. I sound like I have the downs. What is wrong with me? But that'll be the next race. I'm looking forward to it. I have a very good feeling I can maybe win that race, and then Talladega probably not. So we could go 3 in a row right off the bat. So I'm looking forward to it. I feel it. I feel it. I think I can win that race. So I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I can get the points away from Jimmy Johnson. So we'll see what happens in the next race. I apologize if this race was too long. It was 600 miles, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can withstand me yawning so much. I don't know why it's 6 o'clock now. I thought it was 4, but it's 6 o'clock. I don't even know. The passing of time is completely different when you watch a video. Just time flies by. So I don't know, but thank you for watching as always. I enjoy all the support you all give me. I really and truly appreciate it. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.